Yo, what up, world? Hey, this your boy LA. Man, I'm making this quick little video for the Spurs and Kyrie with the hopes they see it. Kyrie Irving, the contract is up. In 2020, he'll be a free agent. Man, I'm telling y'all right now, San Antonio, RC, Pop, I need to make a trade. I need to call Boston up and make a trade for Kyrie now. Get him off their books because he don't want to play there, man. Like, he ain't going to say it, so I'm going to say it for him. Like, why would he want to play with a team, another team that dangled him in trade talks? Like, I would get tired. Anybody would get tired of that shit, man. Like, wait a minute, man. Y'all, and then y'all want me to sign an extension? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, hell nah, bro. When I know at any given time, man, like, y'all could trade me if I get hurt or if y'all feel that I'm not up to par. I think Kyrie will fit best with the San Antonio Spurs. He's like a Tony Parker with better game. You know what I'm saying? Better all around game. Like, his defense is I mean, Tony Parker's defense wasn't that good anyway. You know what I'm saying? So Kyrie's probably a little bit better, slight better, but his offensive game is way better than Parker. So what I'm finna tell y'all right now, San Antonio, man, if y'all let me play GM right now, uh, y'all got y'all small forward back in the fold. Okay, you got DeMar DeRozan, All Star, four-time All Star. You got him in the trade for Kawhi Leonard. Good move, great fucking move, and you got your big man. That spells the exit for Paul Gasol. If I'm the Spurs right now, you give them assets for Kyrie. You don't have to be great, star quality players. But by Kyrie saying that he wanted to come to San Antonio, one of the teams on this list, last year, when he becomes a free agent, I believe ultimately he's going to sign with the Spurs anyway, because that's where he really wanted to go. That was the top team on his list. So if I'm the Spurs, I call up Boston. Look, we'll give you Paul Gasol and Patty Mills and either a second round draft pick. Fuck it, we'll make it sweeter. We'll throw in the first rounder. What's happening? We stocked on players, man, for the next 10 years. You dig? We grooming these young guys up under some good veterans, along with having some good savvy veterans coming off the bench. Playing, and then we got young boys playing, with excuse me. DeJounte Murray will be the youngest person on the starting five. So Kyrie can go to point guard. DeJounte, we got rid of Danny Green, which I knew that we would. I've been said that we need to get rid of Danny Green a year ago because he has declined, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't be a 3-point shooter, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to do other shit, man. Just try to score points. So Danny Green cannot showcase that because he's not a scorer. You see what I'm saying? He's not an athletic scorer. He don't have good ball handles. He dribble kind of wild. I can pick apart a player. I can tell you your weaknesses. It's no real bad criticism to Danny Green. I appreciate the things that he did do. But the things that he did do, he played defense and he shot the three ball well. That's good. But now you guarding players that's athletic as shit. So you're not gonna be able to keep guarding these guys, and you showcasing that you can't guard motherfuckers like Durant or DeRozan. You couldn't guard DeRozan when he was with the Raptors. Like, my God. So he couldn't guard, these young, talented, offensive gurus, man, like Durant and Klay Thompson and shit, man. He just couldn't do it. He just wasn't that athletic, man, quick enough. So I figured once he opted back in, I said we probably gonna still trade him. Same thing with Gasol. We just gotta find a trade suitor for him and Patty Mills, because it really ain't gonna be no room for Patty Mills because Bryn Forbes is ready. I say call up Boston, offer them Paul Gasol, offer them Paul Gasol, get him Patty Mills, and a first round draft pick. And I guarantee you Boston will take that because Danny Ainge won't. He like to stockpile players and draft picks, man. So they got Terry Rozier. I think they finna probably lean in on him. But if we can go ahead and speed up the process to get Kyrie now, while we got DeRozan and LaMarcus Aldridge and DeJounte Murray, man, nigga, that's gonna be ignorant. That will beat the Golden State Warriors. I promise you. You see what I'm saying? So, Spurs, RC, Greg Popovich, call up Boston and tell them, you will give them Paul Gasol and Patty Mills. Now, that helps them free up salary cap. And they getting back 2 quality players. So it ain't like they getting some straight bums, you know what I'm saying? But they're getting 2 quality players that can possibly come off the bench. You know what I'm saying? Because Patty Mills comes off the bench now. Paul Gasol was starting a little something, but then we put him to the bench. They could use that. Boston could use those type of players coming off the bench. And I think that'll make their team probably a little bit more dynamic, because now you have some more shooters. You know what I'm saying? You have a big man that can shoot, and you have a guard that can shoot as well. So you have more shooters on your squad now versus like last year, because last year, this past season, they didn't have enough shooters out there. Everybody can play defense, everybody can get to the hole, but everybody couldn't shoot. You know what I'm saying? I think they best shooter on the floor probably was goddamn me, Al Horford. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be Terry Rozier, but he was streaky sometimes. But I'm saying, man, the Spurs need to make this trade for Kyrie Irving right now. If they do that, they will been basically just killed all the story headlines of LeBron James going to LA. Because we already fucking storylines up with DeMar DeRozan and Kawhi Leonard being swapped. Man, y'all don't, man, they don't want to see the Spurs, man. They don't want to see us straight capitalize on the athleticism of play, as athleticism style of play versus the back then when we just was so fundamental and we passed the ball. You know what I'm saying? But now Popovich saying, okay, so y'all want to play with me like this. Okay, so you want to play with me, huh? My voice was, I can't really do my Tony Montana, you know? Yeah, it's motherfuckers, they want to play with me. I tell them, you know, why the fuck they want to play with me, man? Why? You telling me? Hey, we need to make the fucking trade right now. I tell you, we make the trade for Kyrie, and we get him Paul Gasol and Patty Mills. We get him the good players, you know. We gotta get a good player back. And I think we should do that right fucking now. But they no keep playing with my fucking Spurs, man. I tell you. We go to war with this shit. We're gonna go to war this season, man. You're not fucking with my Spurs. We killers. I tell you. We fucking killers, man. Understand what the Spurs do.